It's Cigar Saturday. Good evening, friends, and happy holidays. I'm Tom Fischer. This is Matty Rock, and we are thrilled tonight to bring you our very special guest. It's Ted Poley, musician, artist. You know him from Danger Danger, from so many other places, and he even has his own jewelry company now. How's it going, Ted?
Awesome, and it's great to be here with you and everybody around the world tonight. Hey, everybody, how are you?
It's great to have you. Where are you joining us from?
From my secret location at the pool house in unknown location somewhere on the planet.
I like the backdrop. It's feeling already has little those tropical lit up trees. It's a backdrop that I'd like to be in. It's really nice.
Thank you. It's all fake. It's all computer generated, and I painted it. I spent all afternoon painting this just for you.
You did an amazing job. Tell us what's been happening in the life of Ted Poley.
Oh my God, what hasn't been happening? Pretty much everything has not been happening. Hey, as we all know, we're celebrating the end of it. You know, am I allowed to curse on this show?
Sure.
Okay, this was a shitty year. So everybody, welcome to my shitty year. My Christmas show here. I even have decorations for this. I figured we would make this a holiday. See, I'm a giver. It's what I do. I brought my own props here. 2020, fuck you. So anybody out there, let's have a drink. I came prepared tonight.
Good stuff.
To say goodbye to 2020. So join me. You guys are great. We're all set up. Cheers, everybody out there. All my friends around the world, in England and in Italy and in the U.S.
That's right. Cheers.
That is awesome.
That's right.
But yeah, man, while music is on hiatus, I've been doing stuff with my jewelry design, trying to benefit some charities, stuff like that. We can get into that a little bit later. I've been working on a new cartoon character I came up with, all on my own. I call him Black Mask Sharp Bird Guy, and it's something I'm working on right now. And otherwise, I'm just here with you. So.
Excellent. That new cartoon character will be out in stores soon, I take it.
I never stop. The hamster wheel never stops rolling. I'm also working on a new cologne, which represents sort of my lifestyle. You put it on, it smells like a combination of chlorine and weed. So look for that in stores near you. It's Chanel number 420, I believe
it's going to be the 420. That's what it has to be. But it lasts you it's supposed to last you the whole day, from what I hear. At least from 4:20 p.m. to a.m. I mean, we might have a break in between. It could happen.
It turns your hair green.
Well done.
It's a work in progress. We're working out the kinks.
It's what we're doing. Well, I want to remind everybody, if you have any questions at all for Ted, please tweet them. Take this video, like it, retweet it, share it, all those great things. I tell you, I'm really impressed with your jewelry line. I've been checking it out. In fact, I hear there's a little giveaway we're going to do tonight. Tell us about it.
Listen, the line we currently came up with, myself and my partner who's watching right now in Italy, Carmelo, I miss you, man. Ciao, buddy. Anyway, the line is called Miss Your Touch because, as you know, the one thing we are not supposed to be doing right now is touching each other. And, I'm a very touchy-feely guy. This is not a good thing for me. So I felt, how can we reach out and touch somebody else? Better than a greeting card. I came up with, it's quite an awesome design. I'm wearing one right now, but it's sort of based on shaking hands. I don't know if we can see that, but right. I'm sure we'll put a link up. It's called Miss Your Touch. But the best thing about it is when people receive this, they've been loving it. Grandmothers, aunts, sisters, all over. But it's a charity product, which I feel really good about. It benefits NJ Hope, which is a first responders charity.
Awesome.
We're doing good things. A portion of mine always goes to no-kill animal shelters. I do Forgotten Felines and Fidos, and we'll hopefully put up a link for that as well. Anybody out there watching, please donate to a no-kill animal shelter near you. For everybody who's doing that, another shot, guys. Let's
yes.
Cat out of a cat in the beginning of the show.
Yes, cheers.
Motivation. I love everybody around the world. 2021 can only be better, right? Here we go.
It has to. Cheers, Ted and Matty. What are you shooting or sipping on there, Ted, out of curiosity?
At this point, the cheapest stuff I can find. I actually backwash it out of the filter of the pool, and it's a combination of chlorine and moonshine. So
I like it. And
another
it's
product that I was out with in 2021. You can look for that.
And it's for, and everybody will get a sip of your personal pool. That's the way it'll happen.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, look, there's plenty of room. It's just me. This is pathetic. We were supposed to do this live from here, as a matter of fact. If you recall, we were all going to be doing it here, splashing around. It was going to look like some sort of soda commercial or something. But thanks to the old, pandemic, here we are. We're separated again. So miss your touch. We should all be sending yourself something from the jewelry line. It does benefit charity. As you can see, I'm okay. I have enough money to last me till the end of the week. But we want to do good things, benefit the animal shelters and the first responders, and most of all, put a smile on the face of somebody that you forgot to send something to at Christmas, or it's lost in the mail. So after Christmas, go online. We'll send the link. Buy them something. Send it to your mom. She's going to smile. She's going to love you.
Well, this is a great chance to, if you're looking for a holiday gift, even if you get it after Christmas. I mean, look, I kind of feel like this year, because everything is so messed up and delayed, we're just going to celebrate the holidays for at least a month or two, right? I mean, that's what we should do.
I hope so. Yeah.
That's kind of what we've been doing, right? Right, Matt? We've been doing this for a while.
The road. I mean,
people keep telling me it's December. I'm like, no, forget days, man. I don't even know what month it is anymore.
I don't think I've been on a stage in 10 months, but I'm ready to go back out at any time. I actually keep my gig bag. I mean, the second that they say we can do shows again, I'm so ready. I have my gig bag right here. As a matter of fact, I always keep it right by my side. Of course, the things that I need to go on the road are always handy. So I have my sparkle pants, because you always have to wear shiny pants to distract from the fact that I'm going to be 59 years old soon. Okay, of course, after the gig, there's chocolate chip cookies and a Ghostbusters pajama top, which is essential. No pajama bottoms. Don't constrict me, bro. And pretty much that's it. And of course, toothbrush. Always brush your teeth, everybody out there.
Always.
Uncle Ted. See, look what I'm doing now. I used to be the bang bang guy. Can you believe the naughty guy? What's happened to me? Brushing your teeth. Vitamins too. It's important.
Get the vitamins.
I'm ready to go. I'm packed.
And there's no other essential, and just a little of that moonshine chlorine mix. That's all you need.
That's it. And my Ghostbusters pajama top. I'm ready to go, man. Send the bus.
So he's all ready to go. Ted, and what has it been like, though? I mean, obviously we've talked to some artists and some musicians, on Bourbon Blog and on Cigar Saturday. It's a whole different landscape for everybody. But this is something we're all missing. We're all missing great shows like yours. What's it like on your side? What does it feel like?
I'm missing great shows like mine as well. I'll tell you the truth. It's been, when you said, hey, come on the show and let's do something, I thought, well, God, this is going to be the most miserable performance of my life. I've got nothing to talk about. It's been horrible. So we're just going to drink and look forward to the future, because a lot of people out there having a bad time. I lost a couple of relatives to this stupidity. And, I have friends not talking to friends now. I mean, what happened? I just want to get out there. I want to sing. I want to make everybody smile again. And until then, here we go again, gentlemen. Please.
More better shot here. Cheers.
Here we go.
Cheers, Matty, what are you sipping on there?
So you guys got adult beverage. I don't even know cool weather. I'm drinking Evian because I've been, instead of Matty Rock today, I was Fatty Rock. Now, so Fatty Rock decided he needed a giant bottle of Evian. Go clear out all the shit he's been eating. So the pool water is way more interesting than the Evian right now. I'm, hashtag.
This is from a French pool, though. This was like somebody's French pool, right? Or they say it.
La la.
Yeah.
We'll call it d'eau de Poley. See? I get d'eau de Poley. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je bois eau de Poley. Oui, je parle français parce que mon père est belge. See? Speak French. Drop some knowledge.
Je parle français quelquefois.
Not in the pool, though.
Yeah, no. Well, welcome to Ted's Ool. Notice there's no P in it. The only P is in Poley, guys. Keep that in mind. Not in the pool, just Poley.
The Poley pool. Matty, what are you smoking on there?
You know me, man. I've been on my League of Nine rage in the tubos lately, bro. That, like I said, you know me, that it's been sitting in that cedar, so that little bit of cedar kick going on with the Connecticut broadleaf, and I just smoking the hell out of these puppies lately, man. So that's been one of my go-tos. I'm sure I could have come up with something a lot more fun to imbue with this. But like I said, the Fatty Rock needs to go drink some Evian so it stops peeing out like fat from burgers and stuff. Because today, last couple of days, I'm like, I can't do anything cool. I'm just gonna eat until I can pass out and shit. So, burgers. Like if you took my blood count right now, it'd be like, holy shit, did this come out of a pork shoulder? I'll be yeah, it did. I'm in.
I like it. And I see you're there at Sanj's. Sanj has more holiday decorations than I saw last time.
Look at that. Ho, ho, ho. See that?
Great looking place. I got the tree up here. I'm doing a little acid, the very special limited edition acid cigar. And I also have a little, to change it up, I'm doing some Hinnaberry. These guys make this rye whiskey in San Diego, and they infuse it with some really nice spices. So it's my friends from Hinnaberry, rye whiskey, along with this. And again, if you're just now tuning in, it's Ted Poley. And if you have any questions, definitely ask them. Share this. Is there a giveaway I heard, Matty, that's happening tonight? I'm
got to talk to the man with the plan. He may have something.
There may be a giveaway tonight, Ted. Is that? I heard there might be. I'm not sure.
There may be a giveaway, and yeah, actually, you know what? What I will do is I will give away a Miss Your Touch ring in sterling silver. I don't know how to determine who we give it to, but if somebody calls up tonight and says, "Hey, I'm going to donate to my," hey, okay, you're all on the table. You all get whatever. You can have whatever you want. Somebody in the public say, "Hey, I donated to an animal shelter," and the first person that calls up, or number one, you pick it. You're the host. We'll give away a ring to them. You'll get me their address, and I'll make sure they get it after Christmas because the mail is dead. Oh my God!
Great, that's what we'll do. Again, if you definitely, I think that because we want to support your cause. What's the website that you're? I mean, we have your Miss Your Touch, but is there a website for your charity we want to talk about? And hello to Sanj. I saw Sanj. Hello to Sanj. How's it going, Sanj? Good to see you, buddy. How are you?
Behind the scenes, you cannot hide. You cannot hide. No, basically, I know we'll put a link up. The Miss Your Touch page is one thing. That's a great charity. And mostly, I would ask you to donate to a no-kill animal shelter near you. I like Forgotten Felines and Fidos. And what we'll do is we'll try and also put up a link for that. Or you can go to my Facebook page, and I'll put one up tonight. If you can, give a little love, to the animals, they would sure appreciate it. And that would be an awesome thing for you to do. So all the money you're saving on not going to see Danger this year, throw it towards the animals. Thank you.
Right on, man. Right on.
Donate, Tom. I tagged both you guys. So the direct link to donate directly is on the Facebook post that I put up earlier today. So help our feline friends. Obviously, if it's been a shit year for humans, you can imagine what kind of shit year it's been for our furry friends. So check it out.
Hey, can't save myself, but if we can do good for other people, that'd be awesome. And you are awesome, Matty Rock. Awesome.
That's right. He is. And we care about animals here on this show. We really do. ForgottenFelines.org looks like that address. We want to make sure everybody checks out Forgotten Felines and Fidos. That's an organization you've been working with for a while then.
Love them. I'll rescue them personally. I give them money. I do whatever I can. I know I have a lot of good fans out there. Hey, Monsters of Rock people, I love you. Where's my monsters out there? Yeah, I miss you guys. No, I have such great people I've had privilege to meet over the years, and they all have pets, and they all love them, and they're all smiley people, and they do help out, and it's great.
That's
and
awesome.
Don't send the money to me. Send it directly to them. I don't want it.
Absolutely. So again, ForgottenFelines.org. If you all, make it the same rule we usually do. If you like this, and on Facebook, and you like this on Twitter and share it, make sure you like and share both on either Twitter or Facebook. We'll enter you in, and then at the end we'll pick a number out, and we'll make sure we give it away to the winner. So yeah, Ted, as we were coming on here, it's one of those small world stories. I'm from Evansville, Indiana, and I was talking with some friends, and they said, "Hey, Timmons, being from Evansville, also went to my alma mater, same high school, graduated, of course, before I did, Harrison High School, and then I'm down the street with one of my neighbors, and he actually played in a band with Timmons back. It's Daniel DeShields played in a band when they were in high school, so he played with Timmons." One of my neighbors. It's like this small world called Taylor Bay. This band back in the day, he played with Timmons. So,
Andy, what a talent! Oh my God, amazing. Well, must have been fun to play with him in a band, but I would have felt very untalented. I would have given up early if I had to be in Andy's garage band when he started. I would have thought, no, I'm quite up for this guy.
I think this was when they were back in high school. Maybe Timmons was a little bit younger. But what a small world.
Had a really cool record store there too. If you were from Evansville, right?
Yes, we had some great record stores here, and so yeah, I remember those days too. What do you think of that? I mean, obviously vinyl has kind of made a comeback the last 5-10 years. What do you make of that, and what do you see for the future of vinyl?
I think it's cool. I released my last album on vinyl. Well, I released so many albums. They're all my last album. But my last solo album was called Modern Art. Did that on a cool splatter vinyl. Had I known we were going to speak about it, or had I really thought I was going to sell any, I would have shown it. But yeah, you're right. Vinyl is cool. I personally love vinyl. I'm really into vintage stuff. I have a couple of vintage stereos, and I put it on, and I love that stuff. But yeah, it's coming back in a way where it's kind of cool. People say it sounds better than CDs. It really doesn't. It's really noisy. And I mean, maybe if you get a really new copy and you play it one time, it sounds really good. But otherwise, if you have a good amplifier and good preamps, you can make anything sound like that. But I love the vinyl. I love the autographed albums. I put them all up on my walls. I surround myself with my heroes and the autographed albums. I listen to the vinyl at night when I go crazy and I can't sleep anymore. And I'm home and I should be out there. So that's what I do. A lot of my life is listening to music on vinyl again. I've regressed back into what I've always loved and what programmed me into being whatever I am now. And it's fun to even rediscover a lot of old stuff. I've got plenty of time now trying to turn this pandemic into a can-demic, trying to do some things. Actually, I was upset. I felt like I needed to play the blues on guitar, except I didn't know how to play guitar. So I've learned how to play guitar so I can play the blues, and now I can get it out of my system. That's true. So I took the past 10 months, and now I'm a really horrible guitar player. So.
We're going to be hearing some Poley blues. Some other cool new stuff. Ted ain't talking about it because he's a modest cat, but I got to tell you, the new Tokyo Motor Fist CD, bro. That, man.
You know what? It's so cool to still be putting out stuff that I'm at this ripe old age that I'm really proud of. And I didn't see that coming, but what a band. What a couple of albums, actually 2 albums. We've done tours on a couple of continents, out in the middle of no continents, in the middle of the ocean as well. And with a lineup like, Chuck Berge, Greg Smith, and Steve Brown, I'm sort of at the bottom of the totem pole, and I'm real proud and thrilled with what's happened with that band. And thank you. What do you think of that stuff? Thank you for mentioning that. Tokyo Motor Fist, and the latest album is called Lions. And Dennis DeYoung from Styx is a guest star around there. We got really cool, really neat.
I dug it.
Right on. And
Lion.
Go ahead.
Tokyo Motor Fist. Give it a listen. I'm telling you.
And did you say the places that you had been recording in had kind of been some interesting atmospheres to change things up? Is that what you said?
Sorry, a little audio probably broke up. I'm going to get a little closer.
That's all right. Did you say the areas that you've been recording in were a little different as far as where you've been actually recording some of these places?
Well, with Tokyo Motor Fist, these guys were so busy. We've got Chuck Berge, who plays with Billy Joel. We have Greg Smith, who plays with just about everybody in the world, and he's with Ted Nugent and Taiketo and everybody else. Now, Steve Brown, one of the most talented guitar players, actually plays in Danger now, subs in there, and has so much going on. We couldn't, it was like Clark Kent and Superman. You couldn't get us all in the same room at the same time. So we did record remotely on this. And then, of course, the talented Bruno Ravel of Danger fame, awesome engineer, put it all together for us. And Meyer Applebaum, amazing, mastered it. It just sounds so good. And with talent like that, I'm just so super proud. It came out, really, really cool. It charted, and nice. And we managed to do shows as a live band, prove ourselves. It's not just a one-off project, 2 albums, and we've played in, gosh, where have we played? Lots of places, but we look forward to coming out again. And I love playing with these guys. Chuck, I got Billy Joel's drummer, man. That's kind of cool.
That is amazing. So definitely check that out too. During the last 9-10 months, obviously, no touring. You've been writing some. What else have you been up to? Yeah, a lot of time for that. And I'm seeing some bands that have,
punch more vicious than I do now, dude. From all that stuff, I saw him punch over a dump truck. That was some impressive shit. I'm like, oh damn, ring ready, man.
No, it's been yeah, I pretty much spent the last 10 months waiting for them to be over with. So I don't know.
Right.
Playing, like I say, learning how to play the blues and playing them. So at least I could express.
Learning the blues. I've seen some bands trying to record in different places to match up different things. What do you think of that? Do you think that'll turn out very well for many bands?
It's great when it's something that's still coming out. I wish everybody could keep creating. I think it's great. Whatever anybody can keep doing, I hope they will keep doing. And like I say, my bag is packed. I got my Ghostbusters pajama top ready to go, and I'm ready to roll. But really, my thing is, I've done 30 or more studio albums. I have no idea really how many albums, and I've always kind of enjoyed them. But actually, it's kind of like a root canal for me being in the studio. I don't enjoy the process. When it's over, I'm glad that it happened already, but live is where it's at. I get to see the smiles. I get to really do something and have fun. And I always loved concerts. So I really miss that. And me right now, I'm not real motivated, and you don't want to hear anything that I would write at the moment, but I'm just counting down the moments with my gig bag and my shiny pants and my toothbrush. And the moment that I can get out there again, I will feel alive again. I kind of feel like things switched to black and white a little bit, and I'm waiting for, Technicolor to,
Yes. What's the obviously everybody, looking forward to live shows and just what that will look like. What do you think it will look like? How will it be different for audiences? Even when things are better, what do you foresee as far as how things will look when it opens back up?
I don't know. I hope we all get magic vaccines. I'll be selling the Ted Poley vaccine with the logo on the bottle at my merchandise booth. You can be sure of that. Along with anything else I can think of. But, who knows what it's going to bring. I've been playing in Japan for decades, and they wear masks. They've been wearing masks forever. And, and the only part that sucks is when you say sing it, and it's like, whatever. We'll do what we have to do to stay safe, keep other people safe, and rock out. What the future holds, your guess is as good as mine. In my greatest dreams, we go Etch-a-Sketch this whole fucking year out, and we go back to where it was. I miss M3. I miss the cruises. I miss touring. I miss everybody, man, my bands. And really, that's what I do. It was hard to be me, man. It took 58 years, and I'm not real good at anything else. The other job qualifications I have include the phrase, would you like fries with that? So other than that, I think I'm ready to rock again. So what the future holds, we don't know, but I wish everybody the best, Yes.
Yeah. We are all looking forward to
Hey, I don't want to bring anybody down. It's time for a shot.
Should we do another shot? Let's do it.
Let's get the energy back up. Here we
Yes.
See you guys, to everybody out there. Stay safe, everybody, and drink this thing pretty. Yeah, 2021 around the corner.
That's right. Cheers. That's the way to do it.
The more of this I drink, I don't feel any better. I just have to pee a little bit more. See, that's what happens when you don't have adult beverages anymore. So I guess.
We're not. And there's the new cartoon character. I know. Yeah. What do you call this guy? What do you call him again?
I have a theme song I wrote that will help you remember his name. It's na 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 na.
I like it.
Black mask, pointy bird man. Yeah. Poley, copyright. Don't
now. China is actually hacking this broadcast right now, and we're going to see that character. I think music blonde guy onto something. Let's take it out. You'll see. That's how it's going to be marketed.
Black mask, pointy bird man. You saw him here first.
And I was wondering thank you for the performance. That was good. And it was a song written just here. It was impromptu. That was good.
I just came up with that.
That's good. I like it.
Thank you. It's what I do. I'm a giver. It's what I do. It's who I am for you guys. I'm letting you in. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting you into my heart. I'm opening up to you because it's me and you and the inflatable thing over here. So
I like it.
If it was under different conditions, I'd be doing a cannonball right now.
You're invited. You have an open invitation. I have a slide, dude. You're gonna be the first one to go down that slide with no pants, and I'll make sure I have water because you get one of those gym burns on your butt if I don't put.
Oh no, I'm gonna be the only one to slide. I'm gonna be territorial as shit. I'll be like, no, it's my slide. Oh no, I'm gonna be a real bastard.
You look, as soon as I first met you, I said, that looks like a guy that wants to go pantsless down my slide. Maybe not even any water. You're a hardcore, man.
You know, a little burn. You need that little bit of hurt to let the world know you're alive. Matt, where'd you get those burn marks? I'm like, Ted Poley pool, man, the slide. Like that video. It's like, now we don't want to see that. I'm like, no, it's hilarious. Be like, nah, now we're good.
I know, Matty, you were thinking you might actually do the show live from Ted's secret palace there. You were thinking about doing it in inflatable, right? You guys were both going to be an inflatable. That's what you were thinking about doing.
We're going to do it. We're going to do the sequel to this show right now.
We'll be an inflatable.
We're all going to be here, and we're going to put the audience in little lines, and we're going to look at them like this, and we're going to be all.
We'll do the cutouts, won't we?
Yeah,
we can cut them out.
Just knocked over my tree. That's awesome. Here we go, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Whoever gets the best sliding skills wins. Everyone can hold up like 9.6, 8.5 up to the side.
We'll average them out. Yeah, throw out the high, throw out the low, and actually. That would work with friends, right? You throw out the highest one, you throw out the lowest, and you just.
I'm a thinker. Not so much. I pretend.
Do you have any favorite inflatables there behind you, Ted? Anything that you do throw in there?
Yeah, I can't show you the favorite. That's the favorite inflatable. It needs a little cleaning right now, but otherwise, no. No, we better move on. I think that went sideways.
Yikes.
And again, it's Bourbon Blog Live. You're watching Ted Poley of Danger. And also, we want to make sure that you check out a few things. First of all, his jewelry line, MissYourTouchJewelry.com. And show us what's the ring that they're going to be. Which one's the one we're giving away?
Okay, this one is really, really cool. It's got the clasp. Let's see if I can get it in my camera phone here. Oh, see, it's out of focus because I've got an iPhone, not a Samsung. But anyway, well, you know what? We'll have a better link, and you can go on there. There's a bracelet, there's a necklace, and the rings are in gold and silver, and I don't even sell them. They're amazing. They're at Walmart.com and at Sears.com and at Amazon.com and at Zool and all these really cool places. If you said, Ted, sell me one right now, well, I'd sell you this one because I've been out of work for 10 months. But otherwise, I don't even sell them. I'm the designer, and my buddy Carmelo Colazzo, world's most talented jewelry manufacturer, helps me get my designs to come to life. I love you, man. Chow, I love you. And I'm the designer, but hey, it goes to charity. Like I say, it's a really cool thing. And let me tell you, when grandma or somebody can't see you at the holidays and gets one of these, oh my God, you're going to get the waterworks and she loves you forever. So, and again, this is not a Christmas gift. This is this apparently will lasting the better part of the year.
Ted filled this pool. Those are grandma tears that fill that entire pool.
Hey, if there's one thing Ted Poley wants to do is make grandmothers cry. That's horrible. I don't want to be known for that, but in a good way, whatever. Tears of joy.
And it filled the pool, so just think about that, people. Filled that pool.
I filled this pool with tears of crying grandmothers. That's a successful product. But anyway, really, they laugh. They will love you, and it's affordable. It's a good thing to do. And like I say, you can go on Walmart.com. It's everywhere that I never was. So. Check it out and do something cool for charity as well.
And again, someone just asked a question: was the Miss Your Touch actually created before the pandemic, or was it the whole Miss Your Touch that the pandemic that inspired the name?
No. I completely exploited the pandemic. When I became out of work, I thought I'm an inventor. I invent a lot of things.
Right.
And most of them I don't bother people with. But this was a really cool design. And I thought, you know what? As much as I'm exploiting the pandemic, it wasn't for me. I said, let's exploit it and give the money to the people that are trying to help solve this pandemic, which, first responders with PTSD or, the frontline workers, anybody. NJ Hope helps them. And I thought, well, let's do something good. So, yeah, I'm exploiting the hell out of it. But it's making people who get it, recipients are smiling and the money's going to a really good place. So why not? Yeah, I'll exploit the hell out of anything if it helps the homeless animals and good first responders and people like that. So, we have a blackout. What happened? Oh, somebody left this bathroom.
He may have fallen into that ashtray, but he's going to come right back out. I'm nearly sure. There he is.
I tell him that, like I said, not the only person who figured out shit to do during 10 months of downtime. When you're usually on the road 100, 110 days a year, you got to think. So I just teleported. And you know what? It was the same shit where I was, so I came back. I'm like, no, no good. I'm like, all right, I'm out. I'm back.
Yep. And we've gotten inventive here on Cigar Saturday too. And if you are enjoying this, make sure you come back every Saturday on bourbonblog.com/live. Usually we do this at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're doing it a little bit early tonight, but we really appreciate everybody tuning in, and we're going to keep on doing some other great virtual shows for you here in the near future every Saturday, and really throughout the week, almost every other night.
And most of the guests are much better than me. So
no, you're
dude.
You're a lot of fun. We actually had some other musicians on earlier this week. We had the Straight No Chaser a cappella group sipping some whiskey with us and talking about their Christmas virtual tour. So we've had a lot of fun people. You're a lot of fun, man. It's really fun to have you on here and to have another shot with you. Cheers.
Oh, I need one of the portable John things. I need the pool. I hope I have that dye in there. I don't need to be shamed.
Yeah, you're gonna just have to go to the bathroom over there, Evian guy.
It's close to being empty. I'm gonna have issues. Oh boy.
Is it flavored at least? Did you drop a little flavor in there?
This ashtray can hold a solid amount. I think we're good. But I think for everybody out there, I think the important thing to remember too, since we're talking about the gloom and doom, when we finally turn that corner, both guys on the right and left, they're also on the road. Everybody who's out there listening, remember cruises, concerts, everything else. You're going to want to reach out to Ted and his management. We all know Tom is usually on the road promoting, the word of bourbon spirits and doing pairings and tasting. So I want to remind everybody that while we're dooming and glooming, I don't know. I wish we knew when. Nobody has a crystal ball. But keep in mind, man, everybody's going to want to get out there and do their thing. So if you're looking to do your big tastings, I know Tom's used to huge rooms of people. We actually met at amongst 3,000 people doing our show out there for ITCPR, and obviously Ted's used to selling out stadiums and shit. So I'll be back.
Yeah, no, I'm used to that. No, I woke up, but no, I
that's right.
I love you,
my cruise line people on there, right? So when cruise lines come back, remember who's the king of the cruises? That guy, Ted Poley. Fills pools with grandma tears. Just come on.
Nice.
That's going to be a thing. I have to think. It has to be a hashtag now. Fills pools with grandma tears.
I knew this show was going to not be good for me. I haven't done any interviews in 10 months. I said to myself, is this a good idea? Matty Rock may not be the best foray back into, the showbiz, but I thought, well, I'm diving in at the deep end, both literally and figuratively with you, Matt, so.
Much love, my brother. Much love. But on the serious note, everybody, get Ted's information. He's on the Facebook and the Twitter. And we know how
me up on MySpace. I'm very old.
I looked at
that. Get me up on MySpace.
There's only like 6 of my pictures left. I'm like, who would want to take those pictures away? They're not fantastic at all. I would not touch them. It's weird.
Look for @Ted Poley there on all the social media, and definitely some great opportunities. Tell me about the cruises that you guys do. Tell me about what those look like.
Oh my God, the Monsters of Rock are some of the greatest people in the world. I love it. It's a nonstop rocking and rolling party on the high seas, with just so many shows at once. You almost can't make up your mind, and you run around and you see your favorite people, and you hug, and whatever you do now. I guess you hug anyway. Who cares? Rock and roll people are okay, but it's the greatest thing you can have. And then you wake up and you're in some sort of beautiful location with beautiful water, and you go see a country. You come back, and then you go see Tokyo Motor Fest or Cinderella or somebody. In my mind, there's nothing actually more fun than a combination of. I've done a lot of the Caribbean ones, and the beautiful Caribbean Sea and Tesla. Can you do any better than that? Loudness, it's the best, man. And then when you're parked next to like a Disney cruise ship in the dock, and Loudness comes on stage and starts doing their sound check, and you just watch all the people over there sort of like wishing they were over here with us, and we ruined your cruise. That's right, Mickey. And otherwise, it's the most fun I think I've had in my 90 years of being in the music
of doing this. Yeah. What acts do you get most excited about seeing? What are, like, when it comes to, they come to see you, but who do you get excited about seeing?
I love anybody who loves me, man. I'm excited right now. I swear I'm at half mast just talking to you guys. No, don't put your head down there. No, not
Yep.
yet.
Okay.
But anyway, no, man, I truly, and I do want to take a moment to thank everybody that still lets me live my dream at almost 59 years old. Can you believe it? But you guys out there, thank you. I'm not kidding. You still let me do it. I come out there, as everybody knows. I don't hide. I love to sing and walk through the audience. I'll be doing it in a plastic bubble from now on, but I'm not going to stop doing it. And I'm excited. Listen, I wake up excited. It takes me 20 minutes before I can pee. I'm so excited. I have to wait for my excitement to go down.
Well,
Nice. We'll hopefully be seeing that one come back.
You see, Matty? See? You get me, Matty.
what I want to do, as you know, your boy, Mr. Greg Smith and the Nuge played Cigar Fest. So I think we needed Ted Poley playing Cigar Fest. And Greg, if you're listening, that was a funny interview with Ted, right? Yeah, I couldn't use any of it. Greg's
the best. Oh, my God. I just did a secret gig with Greg that we're not supposed to talk about because it's secret, but it was awesome because I love playing with Greg. Don't tell me any secrets.
Them out some smokes because everybody's in the same boat. I'm like, Greg, you got plenty of time to smoke cigars, right, Holmes? He's like, yeah. So send a couple sticks out. We can't give him a 10. You can't fuck with the voice because he said he's 90, but he still sings like he's 22.
The best. Oh, my God. And we give him the high stuff in Tokyo Motor Fest, too.
Yep.
No problem. He's a warrior. You know what? He's like Superman. You can give him the high parts. They bounce off him like bullets. He can do anything.
If the pandemic were to be wrapped up in either one or two of the songs that you've written, what song would it be?
That's a really good question because I'm a little bit weird in the way that I have this weird ESP that I don't want. And if you look at my one album I did from Bone Machine called Disappearing Ink, it unfortunately predicted the Twin Towers thing 6 years before that happened. But I put a song out on my album called Modern Art, which I did with an amazing bunch of guys who have their own band called Degreed, and they're from Sweden. And the words to a song called New World. And I'd sing it for you right now as a special guest, but I didn't know we were going to do it. Next time I'll do it for you live. But if you listen to New World, you listen to those lyrics, what it says is, I'd like to wake up in a new world, a world I used to know. I want to breathe again in a new world. And just listen, that's a cool song. It was very kind of weird, and now it means even more than it did when I recorded it. And as I was rehearsing and singing some things the other day, I thought, wow, what odd lyrics to sing at this point. They mean even more now, so maybe I'll even add it to the set. But
yeah,
Modern Art's the album. If you check it out, New World. I'm sure I'm on heavy rotation on YouTube right now, where everything is free and I don't get paid. So, but I wish you'd enjoy it because I do get the enjoyment of knowing that you enjoy it. So, New World, freaky song if you think of it in terms of now, and check it out. I mean, don't check it out right now. Check it out after 7.
And now he's like the mystical. So Ted Poley, the mystical oracle. He gets to act too.
I'm very weird.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yes.
I think the next song TP needs to write is Matty Rock Wins Billions. That'll be a fucking great song. And mystical in Billions, I'll even take Rupee. So go with it.
You're my new muse. My new album, Matty Rock. Don't worry, I'm gonna make a Matty Rock theme song for you. That's actually just gonna play as you walk. It's not for show. It's as you walk around your real life and you walk into rooms. It's just gonna come on. It's gonna be awesome. Don't worry. That's my new thing, by the way.
Now that song, New World, when you did write it, what were you thinking about as you wrote it? And what really inspired that song?
I was thinking that somebody else actually wrote it and I sang it, but now when I sing it,
somebody did. Okay.
Yeah, my guys wrote it. Yeah. The guy, Robin, Matt, I love you guys. They're in Sweden. They're probably not watching this right now, but if they are, I miss you guys so much. No, they wrote it, but now it takes on a whole new meaning, and it's freaky actually. So maybe it almost has not so much to do with writing that song, but of sort of finding that song in the ether of what was to come. And we better drink that one pretty. That was weird. That was very heavy for you people. That too heavy for a Saturday night from Ted Poley. So let's erase that.
I gotta open this back. You see, part of what he's drinking does come from the pool, but he's already pre-bottled it. Of course, I got the bottle here too. You said it's pool and chlorine water and moonshine, right? It's the mixture.
Actually, I missed it. That one was Southern Comfort and Pool Shock. It's a hell of a combination,
okay.
Man. I'll tell you, the Pool Shock really brings up the buzz. It notches it up quite a bit.
Now, it is kind of fun to know what's on riders for what's in the dressing room as far as the alcohol, whiskey, the beer goes for different bands. Anything that you all have always had on yours?
Oh, we were never that outrageous because we could never be big enough to make anybody give us anything good. So,
okay.
Actually, no, I mean, I've heard outrageous things where they have to re-carpet venues and they have to, redo dressing rooms and they have to give you shrimp cocktails. But no,
Right.
The good thing about not being real big is we never had to be burdened down with making sure that anybody followed the rider to that degree. But,
Right.
We did good. So I used to put clean socks on there and Sharpies because that was your daily life. You definitely want no smelly feet and you need Sharpies. And other than that, I was kind of happy. We never got to the point of brown M&Ms and stuff like that. So.
Right. I was thinking more about the alcohol, and just to hopefully make 2021 better for you at some point, I'll try to meet up with you guys and I'll bring you some amazing whiskey, backstage.
Amazing whiskey is good, but in a lot of states now, certain things are getting illegal, and I'm putting that on the rider where available.
We can,
and then I'm going to need the chocolate chip cookies for afterwards. You know what I'm saying, everybody? Yeah.
You're
Okay,
right
we'll be
next to the border
appearing
of
at the
New
local
Jersey.
Taco Bell in those states.
It's game on like Donkey Kong in Jersey now.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
I'm only a couple miles away, and you can bet that I'm going to get in the tour copter, and I won't be flying it, though. That would be bad.
Well, flying kind of.
I'm very
Sort of.
close. I think it's coming to Pennsylvania, too. Coming to Pennsylvania. It's already here. It's going to be legal, though. We'll see what happens.
well, we know you'll have the clean socks, hopefully some good whiskey if I can get to you. But out of that bag that you showed us, if there was only one thing that you could take from that bag that you wouldn't be able to leave home without, what would it be from that special bag?
Well, surprisingly enough, it's not the pants because, that's just me. I don't know. Let me see. I guess, at this age, I would kind of say the vitamins, but I guess the toothbrush because that's important as much as, I don't know. You're making me choose between the Ghostbusters pajamas. These are
This
50s,
could be
by the way,
a tough choice.
and my toothbrush. And I guess you got to go with the toothbrush because I don't have the bottoms for these anyway, so I might as well go full commando in honor of Matty Rock, everybody. I love this guy, man. He's so cool.
Welcome.
He's the original commando, by the way. Brush your teeth, everybody. Take your vitamins. What happened to me?
Matty, what would be in your bag if you were going out on tour?
Oh man, it'll be the only thing in my bag these days.
Anything? I wouldn't even need a bag. I'd just be walking around free ball. I would just to go out, dude. I would promote stuff for pigeons right now. I'd be walking around, pigeon. I just wouldn't care. Because like I said, from being on the road that many days a year to doing a military roll out of your bed, then into the home office, I'm just like that. That's how the whole Fatty Rock came, and I had to go drop like 25, 30 pounds. Like I went to get on the scale. It's like one at a time. I'm like, you got fucking joke scale? What'd you say? It's like one at a time. Seriously.
Yeah,
like,
that's good.
No,
what? I actually
wasn't good, dude.
I went the opposite way during this thing. Usually, I'm sporting like I look like I'm in my second trimester out there on stage. But you know what? During this pandemic, the lack of work has really agreed with me. Hey, check this out. I'm awesome now. Yeah, I'm going to come out ripped, and I'm going straight to fucking Arby's. The day I get my first salary from a gig, I'm going right to Arby's. But for now, hey, it's agreeing with me. So I'm sort of using the pandemic as a diet aid.
Look at this. He's going to be ring ready soon, Tom. That's why I got to call Snitsky and Rick.
I like it. I'm ready
They
for
were
it.
supposed to be here live with us. Snitsky would have been doing cannonballs in my pool, as you know. He's our buddy. He's nuts, man. I look forward to seeing him again, man.
We love him. We had him on the show, about a month ago, Tom?
Yes, we did.
When I was sitting and the bum was asking me for money, because some things are just priceless in the middle of the show. Hey, you got 50 cents? I'm like, bro, can't you see I'm live here? And the best part is, I'm like, I didn't say I'm not giving you 50 cents. I just said, hold on a second, live. Thanks, man. You're welcome.
I could get 50 cents. I didn't know you guys paid. I'll take 50 cents.
But,
all right, no, 25 cents. It's all right.
Yeah. No, he got the full 50 cents. I was apathetic to his cause. I'm like, I just hope really
he's
good
on a
stuff.
whole different scale than me, so he's getting his 50 cents. He's getting, what does Gene eat? Anything he wants. You know what I mean?
It was definitely not a good travel log for Atlantic City. Let's put it that way.
Didn't even ask you for a cigar. He just wanted the 50 cents. I understand.
The That guy could roll me up in a carpet and smoke me. My God.
What are things looking like on the other side of the camera tonight, Matty, at Sanja's? Any excitement there? Usually we see some people behind you.
Well, this time, so sometimes we do it in the back. Sometimes we want to do it in the front. If you want to, I'll go. Yeah, hey, Sanj. Go say hi to Sanj. They're sitting in the back watching the two. They said, "What's going on at Sanj's tonight?" So I got to get Sanj to let Sanj going down. Sanj is dreaming.
Give us the update.
There he is. He's dreaming and scheming.
All right, Sanj, how are you, buddy?
There he is.
Hanging out.
Next time you'll be here.
Yes. A lot of guests for the holidays. A lot of people coming to get their holiday smoke, Sanj.
Not yet. Too early. Last few days. Wives, daughters will come in, and that's it. You know, right? A lot of snow outside, but we're good.
You got how much snow? You guys did get quite a bit of snow, didn't you?
Yeah, we got here about 9 inches by my house. About 8.
Right on.
I tested with a special stick. It was about 10 inches.
I'm all too familiar with 10 inches. I fold it in half, and it's 10 inches.
I mean, I didn't tell you how to stack it, and I had to test it 5 times, but no one needs to know that. Like, here we go. We'll stack those amounts. But no, up by me, probably 6-7 inches, just enough to make everybody drive like bigger pricks than they already do. # Jersey drivers. But you know, it is what it. Remember, these days I don't have any cool cars and shit, so I'm safe in my soccer mom Honda Pilot. oh yeah, man. You can tell I am the ultimate rock star in my Honda Pilot. It's like, Matt, what are you driving these days? Like, yeah, 2014 Honda Pilot. Very nice. Yeah, boy, that was depressing. Drink time.
It's time to have another sip.
Yeah,
we do have more good stuff left, and we hope everybody watching has some good stuff. Tell us down below what you're sipping on or what you're smoking on, as we always ask. And no matter,
comfort, or as I call it, Northern Discomfort. That's going to be my brand I'm coming out with. I'm coming out, like I say, a little bit. Mine's going to be a combination of moonshine and pool shock. It'll be called Northern Discomfort. But right now, this is what's here, so you know.
And if anybody, again, if you haven't already, we want to make sure you share this on Facebook and like it, or Twitter, share and like. If you do both of those on Twitter or Facebook, you can do both. You'll be entered to win that special ring here in just a few minutes. We're going to have the drawing for that. Very special ring. Again, some of the charities also to check out, ForgottenFelines.org, and also check out Miss Your Touch Jewelry to see some of Ted's jewelry. Oh, look at that. That's a Forgotten Feline right there.
The real Tiger King, ladies and gentlemen. The real Tiger
This guy. He needs one too. That's for sure. Yes.
Thank you, everybody, for supporting
the doggy
local no-kill animal shelters. Yeah. Okay, you almost pulled a Roy on me. That's horrible. Okay. All right, now we're back.
Yeah, if you come back with a bloodstained shirt, you got roid. That would be bad.
That would be bad. Oh my God.
But it would be typical to 2020. So.
And I think that's great what you do for rescuing animals. Do you have any rescues right now at your Rockstar Palace there?
As long as nobody from my town is listening, yeah, we might have 7 or 8 cats, but they're all my babies. Nobody can have them. I rescue them. The problem when I rescue them is I never want to give them to anybody. So yeah, no. I come up with names and then they're mine and whatever. So please donate because I'm running out of room, quite honestly. And the last one was named Mr. Kitty. I'm running out of names. I mean, come on, I love Mr. Kitty, but I mean, I'm out. Do your thing. I know it's a holidays, you know. And don't give a pet as a holiday gift because it's a lifetime commitment. Just give your money to the if you want a pet, that's awesome. That's so important. But don't give them as a gift because then Uncle Ted's got to clean up your mess a couple months later. Give money if you're going to support something. First of all, I hope you guys are okay because I know a lot of you are out of work, such as probably the 3 of us officially. This is just fun. But so take care of yourselves and take care of your family. And if you're fortunate enough to have a couple of pennies left over, please do donate it to a local no-kill animal shelter. As drunk as I am right now, thank you too. I will never be so drunk that I don't, recommend that. And thank you guys, because I too
That's
have
a
the
good
best
thing.
fans in the world.
Yep.
Hopefully you're drunk like me right now, but tomorrow when you wake up with a headache, give it $5, man. If everybody gave $5 to Forgotten Felines and Fidos, the animals would be all right.
That's so important to. I completely agree to keep on supporting animal shelters, organizations like ForgottenFelines.org. This has been a good time to. I hear there's been more pet adoptions during the pandemic than ever before.
Yeah,
That's what
I mean, people are baking cookies and getting animals, and it's cool. It's wonderful. I just hope they don't forget about them, and they're not a hobby. Pets are a family member, and after this is all over, I hope then you have a new family member. Wouldn't that be awesome? Plenty of time to train a puppy right now.
That's right.
100%.
Any puppies, everybody.
It's a
It's a good thing I got 8 minutes left because I'm gonna pass out. I'm not a big drinker until you guys force me.
Not usually. It's not typical. You typically don't do this many shots, or this is. I thought this was an every Saturday thing for you. No.
No. I'm more of a I mean, I'll smoke occasionally, whatever. But no, I think it is a habit I picked up on the road a little bit. I have a wonderful manager, personal assistant that makes sure I'm safe all the time and make sure I'm happy and they keep the shots pouring. So I miss everything. I miss the road. I miss hotels. I miss shot glass hats. I mean, what's going on here? Nobody knows. I'm toasting. Everybody out there. It's been 55 minutes of just nonstop drinking.
It's good. That's what we like to do on bourbonblog.com. And that's what we enjoy on Bourbon Blog Live. And make sure if it is your first time, stop by, keep coming back and follow us, Bourbon Blog, everywhere on social media. Also, make sure you're following Ted Poley on social media as well. And again, just in a couple of minutes, we're going to do this drawing for the Miss Your Touch jewelry, designed in part. It's Ted Poley's brand. And hey, so I mean, when you're about to go on stage, does a little whiskey warm up the voice? I mean, I know some singers do it. Do you usually wait till afterwards, or what do you do?
No, not a chance, man. To me, like singing and running across 30-foot stages and diving into my fans and running across, it's more of an athletic marathon type of experience. Right. And if you would try and do a couple of shots and then go jog around a track, you'd probably find that it's a little bit harder, and then you end up throwing up. And it's just in front of everybody. The one thing, I mean, I've always tried to do my best in front of people, but for years, my main goal is just trying not to puke in front of everybody and have it end up on YouTube, because that's not good either. So what I do is I take it very, very seriously. Right. I warmed up back in 1988, so I'm always warm. But as far as alcohol and everything else, the best time to do that is when the Taco Bell is flowing at 2 a.m. World's best manager. Yeah, my friend John Browning. I'm surrounded by an inner circle that keeps us. We have the best time on the ride. I miss everybody. Oh my God. Don, John, Rick. Oh my God. Autumn, Fabs. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but I am drunk, and that's the way it goes.
Right on. The good news is for me, it warms. Of course, I get to actually do the whiskey education and present, so it always warms my voice up a little bit. I don't have to run around and do all the amazing things you do. So
I'm very blessed, and again, I thank everybody out there for. Pandemic's not your fault. You're still letting me live my dream, like we're here, right here on the largest telecast in the world right now on a Saturday night. Here we are, and I'm loving it. And I thank you all for letting us all live our dream. And when the pandemic's over, you can bet. Like I said, I got my Ghostbusters pajama top ready, and I'm going on the road. So
that's right.
I'll see you soon, hopefully sooner than later. I hope.
A few shout outs for Ted on Twitter. Betty Dilks says, "We miss you, Ted." A lot of Ted Poley fans watching all over.
Betty, I love you, Betty.
Yes, on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. And well, we'll wait. We'll give them another minute or two, and we'll do this drawing. I hope a lot of people have shared this because we want to make sure a fan gets this very special ring. And
all you losers out there, remember you can buy them as well.
You can buy them if you're a loser.
It's going to be on Walmart. I mean, it's on Walmart, Amazon, Sears. Can you believe I designed something? It's at Walmart. That's where America shops, in yoga pants, and I love it. But it's online, and you can get it. And please give it to a relative, guaranteed to bring a smile, or you don't get your money back. But really, it's a great thing. It's beyond Christmas. It's unfortunately, it'll be good for the year. People do miss you. Put a smile on somebody's face, and it's a charity product. Goes to New Jersey Hope, and mine goes to some animal shelters. You guys are great. I really appreciate that. We'll put up a link. And thank you, guys. That's an important thing. Charity is good. It's all I can do right now. So if I can't help myself and I can't help you guys, we can do good things for the people who need it right now. And then you can come out and clap when I wear my shiny pants, buy a T-shirt. We'll all be good, but we'll have done something awesome during the downtime.
Absolutely. You've done a great job with everything you're doing there, Ted, and we can't wait to see you again. Is there a favorite place that you tour that you can't wait to get back to, a city you haven't traveled to for a while that you're really looking forward to getting to?
You know what? Any place, really. I mean, I miss it so much. I look at my fans as my friends, and they know it. I'm the most accessible person. I can't keep from walking out in the crowd during a show. You know, everybody out there knows, and I do miss everybody. I really do. So listen, we're all gonna just it's 15 minutes to the end of this crap, and everybody hang in there. Try and be safe. If you don't really believe in it, do it for somebody else. If we all do this for each other, then we'll all be standing there rocking out to Kip Winger, who I love, and you know, that's all I want to do. Kip, I'm coming for you, man.
Can you make the song 17 anymore? I thought she was only I don't know. That's a good one.
Actually, I saw him. I think he sings "She's Only 43" or something like that. He's awesome, man. But I mean, you know, listen, I have to get out there and sing, you know, "Girl, you look so, you know, pretty in your birthday suit" and stuff. There are things that used to be more, let's say, trendy that now we do to bring more nostalgic. We don't actually mean it as literally anymore. But if we change the words, people would think we forgot them in our old age. So we do it because we sing along, but it doesn't necessarily mean what it used to.
Or does it?
Tune in next week. I'll be in jail if it does. If Kip Winger will be in the cell next to me, Matty will be looking rock and roll like he does, and we'll all be.
I'll come with the key. I'll come with the key.
You will. You would break me up. You know what? I would not eat the cake you bake for me. I'm sure that would have some power tools baked right in. I'd be out of there with a Dremel or something. I know.
We'll bust you out. I'll bring the big guns as my backup. You know, Snitsky makes me look like a little baby, so we'll bring some backup.
Just bring Snitsky. He'll bend the bars and I go.
You hear that, Gene? It's not your fault, but it would be your fault because you'd be breaking the steel and letting Ted out. But you know,
everything is my fault.
Matty, I think next week? Are we taking the holiday off? Are we doing something next week or doing it the week after?
On the 26th. We got the.
We have the 26th. Tell us about it.
We got Matt Farah, so one of the biggest internet YouTube shows on the TV for a dude who has access to some of the sweetest rides on the road. Huge following. He is also a cigar and a whiskey guy as well. So, and I have not worked on the January schedule yet because I'm lazy.
Yeah. So
I know what I am.
We do have a guest. That's great. Next week, be watching. It'll be the day after Christmas, won't it?
Yes. We are the gift that keeps on giving because there are 12 days of Christmas. That's how it's called.
We can.
Christmas, my true love gave to me, Matt Farah and the smoking tire, and drunk Ted Poley.
Oh, yeah.
Write that down. Lyric.
Hey, and anybody out there, I have no room for turtle doves. The turtle doves, keep the turtle doves.
Keep the turtle doves.
I can't. I get enough with the cats and the dogs. The turtle doves, I wouldn't know what to do with it. I honestly, I think I'd eat the turtle doves. I hate to say it.
He's adopted.
The partridge you'll take though, and a pear tree, maybe. All right, we're gonna do this drawing to see who wins that very special ring. Again, it's the
Hey, let them give you your ring size too. We need your ring size.
We will need the ring size. A lot of people also giving you a shout out. We see Don, Aaron, Autumn, lots of amazing people. Anna Marie saying, we love Ted. Thank you, Anna Marie and Irene. So many good people have been commenting, have been sharing. I think we have 35. We may have 35 people who have liked and shared tonight. So we're going to have to, in just a moment, I'll have all the names matched up. And I think we are ready, actually. So it is a number between 0 and 35 that we're going to have. Ted, we'll have you pick 0 to 35.
I get to I'm going to random generate right now.
You can randomly generate it, that random generator thing.
I'm going to go with 33 because 3 is my favorite number. 33.
33. 33 goes to Chris Gaskill. Chris, you are the winner of that ring from Ted Poley. Amazing rings that you have there. Again, if you're not a winner tonight like Chris was, yes.
Chris, make sure these guys get your address and your ring size, and I'm going to send that right out after Christmas.
We'll send it after Christmas. Any holiday traditions there that you really enjoy, Ted? Whether it's a favorite dessert, favorite Christmas song, anything favorite about Christmas you enjoy?
I think now this is going to be my favorite Christmas tradition, hanging out with you guys and drinking. But no, I mean, honestly, you know, usually at Christmas time, I'm off the road, so it's fun to just, you know, cook some things. But, you know, I'm just going to invent a new Christmas tradition of hanging out with you guys this year.
We'll do it.
But I do wish everybody happy holidays out there.
Yes.
I will see you on the road eventually, and love you all, man. What can I tell you?
That's
Matty,
right.
You are looking hot, buddy.
It's so good to have you on the show, Ted. What a great time. Love your music, man. You've done such a great job. Is it 22 years of Danger? How many years has it been?
Like 70 years, I think. It's
70 years. Okay, so we're celebrating.
We actually got together. People about 1955. I think I was 20. No, it's been a long time. I think you know what, fans know all the facts. I don't know any of the facts. Sometimes it's like being in a bad accident. You don't remember like right before the, you know what I mean? So I remember some of this stuff, and some of the stuff I blocked out. But we're all here and we're all good, and Danger's still rocking. So come out and see us. I'm in pretty much every band that's left. I'm doing work with Scrap Metal with the Nelson guys and Mark Slaughter, Danger, Tokyo Motor Fist, solo stuff. I might even be in your band right now. You don't know it. They might have thrown out your singer. It's me. I'm just taking over. But hope to see my Monsters of Rockers soon. And you guys, man, next time, live here at the pool.
We're going to do it at the pool.
Slides and Snitsky, right?
That's right. I'll come by. I'll bring some whiskey, and we'll make it a Christmas tradition every year. A week before Christmas, we will do shots. You feel like one more shot, Ted?
Sure. Is that an actual shot? Oh, an alcohol shot. Yes, absolutely.
We'll do an alcohol. I'll do one with you here. Cheers to Danger, and to Ted Poley. Matty, cheers to you. Everybody, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you're celebrating. We're so glad to have everybody here on Cigar Saturday. Cheers, Ted, Matty.
Much love,
you guys. Love you guys, everybody out there.
Much love.
Hello, Autumn, Fabs, Don, Neil in England. I love you guys. Rick, you're going to be a good drummer. I'm giving you lessons.
If you join the broadcast late, it's going to be up permanently, like forever and ever. So you can go back and watch it. Or if you're on the podcast, you like podcast audio only, you can subscribe to Bourbon Blog's podcast at anchor.fm/Bourbon Blog. Cheers, everybody, and happy holidays. Yes.
Much love.
Much love. Love the tree, too.